about your room a little bit. How are they shaping up 2 weeks into fall camp?
Really well. I think we're very pleased with the progression. You know, I think we've got a mixture of new guys and a mixture of transfers, guys that have played, guys that haven't played, and I think they're meshing. I think we are playing better against the run, and right now we're figuring out our pass rush package stuff, and I think we're going to surprise some people up front.
Yeah, what could the Red Wave expect to see from your group on the field?
I think you're going to see a group that's going to play physical. I think you're going to see a group that's going to knock guys off the line of scrimmage, and they're really going to show what playing Bulldog football is all about from a physicality standpoint.
So Auckland's come along a little bit. What have you seen from him?
Yeah, you know, a young guy who was out all spring, but obviously had flash for them last year, and then this year back healthy. I'm excited about what he can do. I don't think he scratched the surface of how good he can be yet, because he's a tough physical player, and I think Bulldog fans are going to be excited to see what he does for us on the field this fall.
When players went down last year, Mordecai had to come in and take some of those snaps. How has he progressed?
Say another guy that missed in the spring. And that's like we weren't too active in the portal because we just had so many guys that didn't practice in the spring. It's like we got all these new players, which has been exciting that they're healthy. I think he's a guy that can come in and help us rush the passer. He's a big, strong kid that can move. And we told him, hey man, when we recruit guys, we want them to look like you look. And now we got to start playing like that.
And what about the transfer you brought in, Owuzu?
Martin? Yeah, so Martin came in from Minnesota. He was a kid I'd actually recruited before, had offered at my previous school, so I knew his mom and dad, knew the family. So that was just a natural fit when he went in the portal from Minnesota, and come in and fit at the nose guard position for us. He's a tough kid, 300-pound kid. It's tough to move, mature, smart, and a great representative of Fresno State football.
What would you say is the identity of the defense as a whole?
Well, I think you're going to see a tough physical unit. You know, it's the same identity of what we want to be as a team. You're going to see a group that gets after it, plays with intensity, plays with passion, and but overall, you say one trait. I think you're going to see physicality.
This is probably the most kids I've seen out here at fall camp, and 3 of them are yours. What is good about that family atmosphere and being able to have all the kids here?
Well, I think that's the culture Coach Entz has built. You know, a lot of us got young families. Like I said, there's a record-setting amount of kids under 10 here, and 3 of them are mine. And Coach Entz has encouraged them to bring out here, and they're out here literally every day until school starts. And I think that just makes it fun. So one of the highlights of my day is getting to see my kids here, and these are long days, and we're spending a lot of time with other people's kids. So if you can get 15 minutes on the field here with your own, it's definitely a highlight.